What's up, Phantom friends? It's your girl, Little Lottie. Okay, so if you follow the channel, that you know that a couple of weeks ago I did a try not to laugh challenge using the Phantom Reviewers Phantom Fails compilation. And despite its success, I was hesitant to do another one because I didn't know if he would be cool with me using his content. But this video actually comes to you at the request of the man himself. Yeah, he was so happy that I did that he actually has requested me to do more. And so I'm excited about that. So, Mr. Reviewer, this one's for you. Also, please make it to the end of the video where you will hear some very awesome news regarding myself and the reviewer. So, stick around.
Folks, YouTube is a wonderful thing. It's enabled us to watch phantom movies, obscure spin-offs, and parodies that we would have never have seen without it. It's enabled phantom maniacs like me to broadcast to the world, not to mention providing budding singers a huge worldwide audience to perform to. Some of these singers are brilliant. Others, not so good.
I thought he was singing in a different language for a second there.
And not surprisingly, it's the not so good I want to look at today, because they're more fun. Now, the internet's positively awash with people doing cover versions of Phantom, and more often than not failing miserably. So, it's these Phantom fails I want to look at today. So I'm counting down my top 5 most epic Phantom fails of YouTube. Number 5.
Those vowels, though.
Darth Eric. Now, I know you guys have probably seen this before. I put this clip on the end of my Phantom of Death review, but it's so satisfying to watch, I just had to put it in my countdown. Thankfully, this video was so badly filmed that all the backlight wipes out the face of our poor, hapless performer, which is just as well considering what happens next.
Looks like it was filmed on a calculator, to be honest.
Wait for it. Keep watching. Just be patient. I know it's a bit boring at the moment, but keep watching.
That didn't count.
Say you'll do justice to this awesome woman. Dear. I never get tired of watching it.
Was that intentional?
Turn it off. Should we watch it again?
This is the second video. I cannot laugh. Oh my god. Part of me was like, was that intentional or... Oh my... What did he fall into? Oh my god, that poor man. Oh no.
Girls.
Oh no.
Now, there are a lot of videos like this. A lot of little girls playing dress up and putting the stupid Gerard Butler soundtrack on and pretending to be the Phantom and Christine and Raoul, but this is... well, just watch.
Wait! I think, my dear, we have a guest.
I think it's how obnoxious this Phantom is.
This is indeed.
Yeah, this is indeed. She talks like teeth out of the Dario Argento one.
I had rather hoped that you would come.
Love how the accent changes. Actually, I don't.
My wish comes true. You have to live in my night.
Yikes.
I love how seriously the Val is taking it as well.
Passion, the world should look at passion in me.
Oh.
You welcome.
This is why I can't do a try not to cringe, because
I would harm her. Why
it has to be a try not to laugh.
make her pay for the sins which I yes.
Oh my.
That's it, help her put the lasso around her neck, you idiot.
And this is the battle of your eyes.
Yes, giggle happily while he strangles you to death.
Except perhaps Christine.
Christine?
Oh my
Starts
god.
a new life with me. By his
At least the Christine is blonde.
love, you see, and you send your lover to his death.
Oh.
This is the choice. This is the point of no return.
The row. The row.
Doesn't sound like the Phantom to me. This is more like Cartman throwing a fit.
Yup.
I forgot the lyrics.
Forgetting the lyrics.
Christine, forgive me, please.
Do you know what's sad? This is actually more convincing than the movie version. Barely.
Too late for turning back. Too late for grabbing.
She has more emotion than Emmy Rossum. I mean,
And judges with me, or do you send him to his grave?
Send it to his grave.
they started
I
laughing.
just died a little inside. On to the next one.
You try me.
Okay.
Make your choice.
Number 3. Now, not so long ago, the really useful group licensed a schools edition of Phantom that allowed high schools in the USA to put on their own version of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, I guess it means more people get a chance to see the show locally, and in some cases, some of the richer schools have mounted really lavish productions with outstanding sets and effects. But unfortunately, high-quality productions like that are the exception rather than the rule. It's really hard to choose one in particular to highlight, but I really think we have a contender in the shape of the Red Wing High School version.
Oh, I've heard
Now,
of this.
Don't think I'm criticising the young people involved.
I've
Really,
heard of
it's
this.
not their fault. Actually, a few of these guys can sing really well. Christine's a good singer, for the most part. Maybe not here.
Debatable.
Cadenza Phails.
Just
And to be honest,
Didn't
the guy
even
playing Phantom
with
isn't
the-
all that bad
the
either,
E.
although you can tell that the only version he's ever seen is the Gerard Butler one, the way he performs it, but that's quite a common thing with these plays. No, the blame has to lie with the adult directors of this show. What were they thinking?
Think of me once.
We are singing in slow motion for some reason.
it's like they filmed it in slow motion.
Good heavens, is this the way you pad out your running time? If this is the way they do the lines, this show's going to end up longer than Les Mis. Every major scene in this show fails, not because of the kids, but because of the poor direction and lack of creativity. Exhibit A, a chandelier in pieces.
Bought 666, a chandelier in pieces.
Never mind the chandelier. I think if I paid good money to see this show and saw that they were using this aborted jellyfish fetus, then I think I'd be in pieces too. I mean, there's just no excuse. Doesn't this pitiful attempt just set the tone for what we're about to see?
Yeah, this was not the kids'
Even if
fault.
the
This
school
was
is
the
poor,
director.
You don't need money to make a big chandelier. You need creativity. Paper mache, cardboard, Christmas lights. It doesn't matter. Just make it big. Overture fails. Then we have the managers. They're women.
Good heavens, I am
We had to do that in Jekyll and Hyde because we didn't have enough men. So one of
As I've
the
said, the singing
governors
isn't that
had
bad
to
most
be
of the time,
a woman.
although the orchestra is really overpowering, out of tune,
Unfortunately,
and
that is a
just
reality of
distracting.
doing this in high school.
And listen to a few choice scenes here.
Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. A lot of guys end up not hitting that, so... Hey, at least they have, like, an orchestra going on or a recording or something, unlike that one that had just the piano.
Totally ruin it. Again, I don't blame the kids. They're not professionals, but I blame whoever's in charge of this mess. Can't they hear they're all out of tune?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they have practiced them a bit more? Or failing that, just use pre-recorded backing tracks? Everything just seems rushed and unfinished. And as I said, many pivotal scenes are totally botched. Just take a look at this unmasking. It's absolutely vital this is done right, and here it's mangled beyond belief. Just watch.
Wow.
Who is that shape in the shadow?
She took off the mask too early.
Hello, Mr. Phantom. She took your mask off. Why aren't
She
you reacting?
took off the mask too early. I wonder if that was an accident.
Oh, the penny dropped now, did it? You
Delayed reaction. I wonder if that was an accident.
Why did they do it like that? Didn't they even watch the 2004 movie as
That
well?
had to have been an accident.
Of course they did. Why else would they be dressed like this? So, why did they do the scene like this?
Like, that must have just, she screwed up. I highly
Strike
doubt
that.
any sane human being would have blocked
Again,
it that
probably
way.
not the kid's fault. The director should have figured out such a basic thing that as soon as Christine unmasks him, the Phantom reacts, or they do it at the music change, not 10 minutes before. Unmasking fail.
Yeah.
In fact, if we rewind a bit more, music of the night fail. Again, the kid sings it okay, but look at the blocking. This is supposed to be the Phantom's seduction song, and he sings most of it sat down, not looking at Christine, just looking blankly into the audience.
This is why I am not okay with high schools doing Phantom. They mangle it.
Music of the night fail. Masquerade fail.
It's just so shrill.
Fireball fail.
Some spirited words.
Why did he go Antonio Banderas all of a sudden?
Point of No Return fails too. A common theme amongst other high school productions is to use the sexed up outfits from the 2004 movie. And this is no exception, but here I find this Zorro mask particularly daft. It looks like it was made of paper.
Or felt.
That's all I ask.
Now, the deformity's not bad, probably better than the movie in fact, but this piano.
Could he not, like, sing high enough? Like, why did they, like, completely change the... What the hell was that? I mean, I guess the rotating stage was kind of cool, but they are focusing far too long on that.
I could spend all day dissecting the fails in this production because it's fascinatingly awful, but I value what little sanity I have left.
It's
so
so
I'm not
shrill.
going to. I need to move on to number 2.
High schools should
How
not
apt,
do Phantom.
because
They're
this
just
one
not
stinks.
ready for the
Putrid
demands
number
of
2.
it.
No. No, it can't be. Not afraid of me, you say?
Oh, my noseless
An illegal love
nosehole.
never dies.
Is this something else?
Oh, of course. As you say, you've beaten me before.
Not content with waiting for a license from the really useful group to do Phantom of the Opera, these suckers from Korea, I think, or Asia, or I don't know. But anyway, these jackasses skip the first musical altogether and go straight to the sequel, Love Never Dies. Now, surely this cannot be legal. I don't know if Really Useful Group know
Especially if
about
they were
this,
charging
or
money for
if
people
the
to come
guy
see
in
it.
charge of tracking down violations
So illegal.
saw the video on the internet and was promptly carted to an insane asylum. Because this is just incredible. Unfortunately, only a few clips are available online, but they are absolute doozies. The way Beauty Underneath is expressed through street dance is one of the strangest things I've ever seen in my life. I mean, what the hucking fell? In the real stage version, the Phantom's in his lair impressing Gustav with his awesome mechanical creations. So, is that what these fools are? You know, the Phantom got bored and made an army of breakdancing robot idiots?
What is this?
It comes to a point when words just cannot express the wonder of all this.
This is why Weber has not allowed anyone to do it as an amateur production yet.
Criticise the singers. They don't do a too bad job of it, and presumably English isn't their first language.
Nothing of me, just horror, shame, despair. Why does she love me?
She don't.
Deep in debt, stinking drunk, bitter wound.
I also kind of dig this overblown oriental instrumental arrangement of the song.
All the stakes, deal me in, devil take the hindmost.
I hate it when productions have handheld mics,
Stupid atonal sort of
but
way.
they're not performing it in a concert version. It's like, let's just
I really
totally
can't
get
say
rid
much
of
else
the...
about this, other than I really want to see the whole show. Heaven help me, I genuinely do.
Here it is, the final dance. One last chance to get what's mine.
I hope Christine is worthy of you.
Wait a minute, is Madame Giry a dude?
What your blindness has done to me.
Is that a man?
Dude, Madame Giry is a dude. That's incredible. Oh, I see. I just realised it. This production's a total sausage fest. It must be an old boys' school or something. That's amazing. Oh, I wish they'd uploaded clips of Christine in there.
No.
Can you imagine? Oh, now I really want to see the whole thing. Before we face the unrelenting horror of our number one Phantom fail, I think we
Oh,
should
Nick
address the balance somewhat.
Patera.
We've been concentrating on negativity, and it gets me down. Let's enjoy a Phantom-y win. This is Nick Patera's one-man Phantom of the Opera.
I was so shocked first time I saw this. I was just like,
This is one of the best things I've found on YouTube in quite some time. Does the voice of the Phantom, does the voice of Raoul.
wait for it.
Amazingly enough, he does the voice of Christine.
He's better than Emmy Rossum.
If I couldn't see him, I would think that is a real woman. Amazing. Now, normally something like this might actually make it into my Phantom Phails, but it's so well done, I just have to say that this is a Phantom-y win. So well done, Nick Patera. Let's enjoy your wonderfulness for a minute.
I love this. so talented. Like, and in his, like, falsetto, a lot of people without looking wouldn't know that he was a dude.
It's quite apt that we were just watching a one-man show, because my number one worst phantom fail of YouTube is also a one-man show of sorts. Number one. As I've already said, YouTube's full of people uploading themselves singing as a phantom. There's good ones, bad ones, terrible ones, and then there's this guy.
Fluttering child, you shall know me. See why in
I love how in this first video he keeps the suspense up by not revealing himself. Not sure why Christine would be in a barn, or invisible, but whatever. Oh, here we go, here we go.
inside. I am your angel. Come to me, angel of music.
No, no, you are no one's angel of music, least of all mine.
Come to me, angel of music. Sing once again with me.
Yes, folks, this is the infamous Sean as the Phantom.
Oh no.
At first I thought this was a freaking joke,
Oh
but the more
no.
videos I watched, the more I realised he was totally for real.
Stronger yet. The Phantom of the Opera is there. Inside your mind.
He really does believe he is an amazing phantom, so much so that he filmed himself doing the entire musical as a one-man show.
The
out in the
entire
open, to an adoring audience of
music.
cows and geese, I guess.
To the seat of sweet music's throne.
And outside,
It's really hard to pinpoint what exactly is wrong with this performance.
Daftly, music shall
daftly. He said daftly instead of deftly.
Maybe because the emphasis on words is often misplaced.
down that path into darkness deep as hell.
Maybe
Not
because
even
the
close.
pitch can vary from word to word.
Damn you! Curse you!
Expense of this.
We got
is also
Gerard
important.
Butler
This
blocking.
is what you wanted to see.
And because he takes himself so damn seriously.
Repulsive carcass.
Apart from this little interval act here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on either.
Have fun.
What? What is he doing?
Maybe it's because the whole thing's being filmed by another human who's either trying desperately to not die of laughter, or alternatively, maybe he thinks Sean is the best singer in the world and is privileged to be
I'm gonna
capturing
laugh.
this unique
I'm
performance.
gonna laugh.
Let your soul take you
Oh, no.
where you long
Oh, no.
to be.
Oh, and it is unique.
Again,
Must face
not
the
even close.
attraction which poisons our love.
I don't know. If you can tell me what's wrong with this performance, please post a comment, because I can't quite put my finger on it. Although I would like to put my fingers around his throat to shut him up. So, I'll leave you in the capable hands of Sean as the Phantom, my number one Phantom fail.
Pity comes too late. To
Well done, sir.
round and face your
Well done.
Take her. Forget me. Forget all of this. Leave me alone. Forget all you've seen.
Okay.
Take the boat. Swear of me never to tell the secret you know of the angel in hell. Go now. Don't let them find you.
All the absolute
Go now!
cringe.
Go now and leave me. It's over now.
I'm not gonna live.
Music of the night.
The world should have come back to me.
Did I kind of win? That second one, like, when the dude fell, like, me and people falling down, for some reason, my childish ass thinks that that's just so damn funny. Oh, the absolute level of cringe. Yikes. And again, I'm just gonna say it again. I do not believe high schools should do Phantom. I do not think that the students are ready vocally. I don't think they're ready for the emotional demands of it. Just the complexity of the story. It's just always going to be done very flatly, and you know, the vocal demands for Christine in particular are that of someone far older than the age of, 15 to, 18 or whatever. As you can see, the Red Wing High School, the girl didn't hit the E6, mostly because a lot of singers that age don't really have an E6, because your voice matures as you get older, and it's not possible to do justice to Phantom in high school. It's just not. I just don't believe that it is. And story time with Emily, my high school senior year almost did Phantom, and I was kind of pre-cast as Christine, and as amazing as that sounds, I'm kind of glad we ended up not doing it and did Jekyll and Hyde instead, because I'm pretty sure it would have been a train wreck. So, yeah, Jekyll and Hyde ended up being wonderful, and I'm very proud of it and everything. So, yeah, I stand by it. High schools don't. Just don't. Okay. Now, after that little rant, my news. So, obviously, the Phantom reviewer and I have been in contact over the past week, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a collaboration. We have discussed a concept, and it will be on his channel, and I will let you guys know when that drops, and it's going to be great. We're figuring out the details, but we have come up with a general concept for the video, and I'm very excited. This is something that I really wanted to do, from the beginning of creating this channel, but I was like, he's kind of disappeared, and I don't know how I'd even get in contact with him, but he's back and uploading videos. He says to take the Phantom crown from me. But we all know that he's gonna be Phantom royalty forever, so. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. It's gonna be awesome. So I'll keep you posted, and stay fantastic with the pH, and keep your hand at the level of your eyes.